Hi, my name is Dwayne, and welcome to Stories from My Bedroom. Today, I've got the help of some of my little friends to tell the story. The story of Daniel in the lion's den. Now, King Darius was the new king of Babylon. He was a very smart king.
I am King Darius, and I'm a very smart king.
To help him rule his kingdom, he picked 3 very smart leaders.
I am smart leader number 1. I am smart leader number 2. Hi, my name is Daniel.
Daniel was one of those 3 smart leaders. King Darius respected him very much.
Daniel, I have plans to make you ruler over this kingdom.
Who, me?
Yes, you!
Couldn't be. Then who?
Daniel,
The other leaders, they were jealous of Daniel.
What does Daniel have that we don't have? It's so unfair.
Daniel was a very careful and clever man.
My king, I am at your service.
The jealous leaders needed to think of a plan.
We must think of a plan to get Daniel in trouble. I know one way we can trap Daniel.
Now, the jealous leaders knew that nothing on earth would stop Daniel from worshiping the God of Israel. So, they came up with a devious plan. They created a new law and asked the king to sign it.
this new law states that everyone should pray only to me, King Darius.
And anyone who disobeys will be thrown in the den of lions.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh yes! Oh yes!
King Darius was tricked into signing the new law. But the new law made no difference to Daniel. He knew that he could trust God and that God was in control.
Dear God in heaven, I will always pray to you, my one true God.
The jealous leaders caught Daniel red-handed, praying to his God by the window, thus breaking the new law.
Oh no! Oh no!
King Darius had no choice but to arrest Daniel. The law had to be obeyed. The king tried as hard as he could, but there was no way to change the law. Daniel was arrested, and he was sentenced to death by throwing him into the den of ferocious lions. King Darius shouted to Daniel as he was falling into the lion's den.
Pray to your God and ask him to save you!
Daniel fell into the den of hungry lions.
It's makan time!
He's so bony.
Couldn't they send us something meatier? He's so skinny.
Yes, I'm really skinny and I'm not tasty at all. You wouldn't want to eat me now, would you?
Oh, yes, we would.
I call dibs on the wings.
He's not a bird.
Then what is he?
He's a man.
Ooh, a man. A man of God. I'm going to pray to God to protect me so that you won't be able to eat me.
Open wide, sister. It's makan time.
Say your prayers! Not a bird!
Daniel did what he always did. He prayed. He prayed for a miracle right in the face of danger. And guess what? Chang! God had heard Daniel's prayer. He shut the mouths of the lions so they could not harm him. Now, King Darius could not sleep the entire night. The next morning, he rushed over to the den of lions just to see if Daniel was okay.
Daniel, are you still alive? Yes, my king, I'm alive. The God of Israel heard my prayer and shut the lion's mouth.
King Darius was delighted and relieved. He ordered Daniel to be lifted out of the pit. Now, he knew that the jealous leaders were behind this and they had tricked him into signing the new law. And so, as punishment, he had them thrown into the lion's den to be eaten instead.
No! No!
Yes!
And that was the end of the evil, jealous rulers. King Darius wanted everyone in the kingdom to know that the God of Israel was the one who saved Daniel from being eaten in the lion's den.
This new law commands everyone to worship the living God who saved Daniel.
The king restored Daniel to honor and leadership, and he lived happily ever after.
The end.
I hope you enjoyed this thrilling story about how Daniel trusted God in the face of the most challenging and difficult situations. Join me next time for more stories from my bedroom. Good night.
Would the lion likes to have
Likes.
some... The lions like... Would the lions like to have some turkey instead?